Since the inception of Meridiam, the decision was made clear that sustainability and SDG will be at the heart of the investment strategy, and I would say the philosophy as well. The key objective for Meridiam and for the assets is not only to provide tools and reporting to the investor, but also to be very active as regards the investment strategy and also the asset management. And I do believe that it's very meaningful for investment teams, but also for investors. I really do appreciate that approach. This is very specific to Meridiam, to me. I think the methodology is very well structured, well thought, based on very structured approach and with a lot of scientific input and data. But what I like more is the fact that the investment team are really on board as regards the specific strategy to be deployed on its asset, but also as regards the active management of issues. It makes really for me a lot of value for the asset and for the portfolio. The global approach is interesting as well, looking at the global portfolio and building a dynamic approach as regards SDG targets. We see sensible improvement when you look at the last report and last assessment, but it's not only about assessment, it's also looking with a long-term view on asset and a dynamic view on what can be done to improve. So it really demonstrates the capacity to behave actively and to promote SDG on a very business-minded approach. Not only a financial approach, but also extra-financial, but they work well together. I'm really happy to have a coming discussion on the next year plan. I'm pretty sure that we will have creative ideas and new ambitious targets for the future, and that will keep Meridiam at the forefront of sustainable investment.